Let's make salmon. Cut right along the top of the spine. Separate the belly. Take out the pin bones. Cut our portion of salmon. Start by patting your skin dry. Salt your salmon all over both sides. Start with a spoonful of clarified butter. Once it starts to smoke, place your fish down and hold down. Keep pressure for 30 seconds so the skin doesn't curl up. After you've cooked skin side down for about 6 minutes, toss in a chunk of butter and flip. Instead of putting lemon, I'm gonna put something called a finger lime on top of my salmon. This stuff is basically like lime caviar. That is the best salmon ever. Let's make 60-day butter aged Wagyu. Hi-ya! We can't do anything without giving it a spank. To start, I'm gonna carve through this bad boy with my knife. And then, voila. This right here is a 60-day butter aged Wagyu. To peel off the butter, I'm gonna dig in and pull off the layers. This will start to show some funky colored Wagyu. Peeling off the butter is super satisfying. At this point, we'll trim off that bark, but let's not forget to appreciate that marbling. Ultimately, this is what we're left with. Time to cook some Wagyu. Does that look a little weird to anybody? Once we've cut it into cubes, hit it with some flaky salt, and then we sear our Wagyu cube. Once we've achieved that beautiful golden brown crust, we'll flip them over. To finish, I'll paint them with a bit of butter, and we'll slice that Wagyu and appreciate that delicious fat. Hit a soft-boiled egg with some flaky salt, Wagyu, and it's time to eat. That is impossibly good. Let's make Chick-fil-A sauce. You can drive to Chick-fil-A, or you can make it yourself. Start with a half cup of mayo. I'm sorry for doing that. A few teaspoons mustard, a few tablespoons barbecue sauce, and a few tablespoons honey until you're happy. Now mix it all up. I know it sounds crazy, but that's all there is to it. Now take your frozen waffle fries, toss them in your fryer. Once they get nice and crispy, add them to a sheet tray and hit them with some salt. This sauce is insane. Look at that sauce. That's even better than the real thing. Let's make homemade buffalo wings. Buttermilk, pickle juice. Let these sit for half an hour. For our buffalo sauce, we'll add 2/3 cup hot sauce, a stick of cold butter, 1.5 tablespoons white vinegar, a 1/4 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce, a little cayenne pepper, a little garlic powder, and just a pinch of salt. Whisk over medium heat until well combined. I'm telling you right now, homemade buffalo is 10 times better than anything you've ever had at a restaurant or a store. For our chicken dredge, we'll go 2 cups potato starch. Stop frying with flour, it's not crispy. A little garlic powder, chili powder, black truffle salt, onion powder, and pepper. First, we'll fry our chicken about 8 minutes at 325, and now we'll fry at 375 till golden brown. Now that is crispy. Buffalo sauce. Doesn't that look heavenly? If you're ever gonna make a recipe off my page, this is the one. Let's make churro fries. That's right, churro French fries. In a small saucepan, add a half cup water, 3 tablespoons butter, and a tablespoon sugar. Bring to a boil. Then add a half cup flour and stir until clumpy. Once the mixture makes a big ball like this, rest for 10 minutes. For our chocolate sauce, a half cup heavy cream, 3 ounces of chocolate, a little cayenne pepper, and a pinch of flaky salt. Save this for later. Now off the heat, add in 1 egg and a little pinch of vanilla extract. Drop this into a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, just cut out the corner of a plastic bag and you're ready to fry. Pipe in your fries at 375 Fahrenheit and remove them once golden brown and crispy. Add them to our bowl, then add some sugar and some cinnamon. Meet the new and improved French fry, the churro fry. Now we dip and eat. Let's make banana tong hulu. 2 cups sugar, 1 cup water. Bring this to a boil and don't stir. Swirl if you need to. Do you peel from the top or the bottom? I'm more of a top guy myself. Once the sugar hits 300 Fahrenheit, dip in that banana, then plunge it into ice water. Can you see that perfect shine on the banana? I will say it can slide off and it looks a little weird. If you want to keep cooking with me, join me tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on Amazon Live. Let's give it a try. Cool consistency, but I don't know if I really like it. Let's make Fruity Pebbles ice cream. Knife thrower with a tiny knife. First we'll make Fruity Pebble milk. 1 cup milk and a big handful of pebbles. In a small saucepan, 1 cup milk, 2 cups heavy cream, 2/3 cup sugar. Whisk until the sugar dissolves. To a separate bowl, add 6 egg yolks. Whisk them up a little bit, then slowly temper in a bit of our milk mixture. Now all of it goes back on the heat until thickened. Once it thickens enough to coat the back of a spoon, let it cool. Scoop in our ice cream. Look at that perfect soft serve. That might be my favorite bowl of ice cream ever. Time for a little bite. Damn, that's good. Let's make a s'mores milkshake. Shake that jumbo. Stand them all up. Broil till golden brown. Once it looks something like this, you're all set. Listen, I'm a little bit in awe by how pretty these marshmallows are. You can also torch them. And it's even better over a fire. Now to a blender, add 3 big scoops of vanilla ice cream, a few of those beautiful toasted marshmallows, a little malted milk powder, 1/3 cup crumbled graham cracker, and about a cup of milk. Crumble in some chocolate and blend it all up. Add marshmallow caps. Now fill it up. How do I even drink this? Let's make pasta chips. Salt that water, then cook your pasta. Strain your pasta. That's what good puts. Now add some olive oil, a little truffle salt, and some Parmesan. I'll add some ranch too. Into the air fryer, fry 400 for 10 minutes. These are crispy. Dip it in some pesto. I made these 2 months ago and no one seemed to care, but now everyone's saying